Do you know you can actually make 500 to $1,000+ every single month just by reacting to trending videos? Yes, you heard me right. Your main duty is basically get a video that is trending on the internet, you react to it, upload it, and then you can simply be making up to thousands of dollars every single month. Now, I know one big problem a lot of you are facing is that when you react to videos, you get copyrighted. And for that reason, that's why I'm making this video to actually share with you a step-by-step guide on how you can actually make reaction videos without being copyrighted. And in order to do this, I'll be sharing two simple methods with you. Method one is how you can actually get it done on your laptop, and method two is actually how you can get it done on your smartphone. So guys, with this already said, without taking much of your time, let's get straight into business. Let me share with you how you can actually create reaction videos that will actually make you thousands of dollars every single month. Now, when it comes to actually making a decent money off your page reacting to videos, the first thing you need to do is simply you need to focus on a specific type of video that you want to react to. Now, you can decide to react to football videos, movie clips, funny videos, or basically any single thing that you find interesting to you. You can just basically pick that and then be reacting to it. And for the sake of this tutorial, I'll be reacting to football video. So guys, in order to react to videos on your laptop, the first thing you need to do is simply download this application here known as Prism Live Studio. Now, this is the application we are actually going to use to create this reaction video, as it will make it easier and very professional. Now, if you don't have Prism Live Studio, or you don't have an high-end laptop that has a huge RAM and a graphics card, then you can basically go with OBS Studio, because OBS Studio is just like Prism Live Studio, just that Prism Live Studio is kind of way more heavier than OBS. And you might be wondering why I'm using Prism Live. The reason why I'm using Prism Live is because it's easier to use as compared to OBS, because I connect a lot of external cameras and stuff to make my workflow when I'm reacting to videos and other stuff. So for that, you need to download Prism Live Studio. As I already said, if you don't have Prism Live Studio or you can't run on your laptop, download OBS. Now, after getting the software we need, the next thing is basically we picking the video we want to react to. Now, in order to get these videos to react to, all we basically need to do is simply head over to TikTok. Now, the reason why I'm using TikTok as an example is basically you need to get this video from a platform that actually allows you to download the video. And in our own case here, TikTok is that platform that can actually allow us download their video without us having any problem. So before that, let me mute this desktop microphone so that the audio from TikTok doesn't interfere whilst I'm speaking. So now, after this, the next thing you basically need to do simply, now you look for the video you want to react to. So you can basically search for any kind of football video. So for example, today it was Chelsea versus Everton. So if I want to react to it, maybe I want to react to Nicola Jackson goal on Chelsea versus Everton. So I'll basically type in here Nicola Jackson. Let me just go back. Nicola Jackson today's goal. Now, this is basically how you need to search it. Now, if yours is about funny videos as well, you basically search for funny videos, and then just type in funny videos. You are going to see a lot of funny videos. If it's about movie clip, just type in trending movies, and you're going to see a lot of them. So for this, I'm going with this. So now, okay, here was the goal. So now, since this is a video of the goal, all I basically need to do from here is simply just save the video. So you can see with TikTok, you can directly download it from here. Just click on the download video, and that's basically it. Now I'm just going to come over to my download section here. Now you can see I'm just going to click on save as, and then I'm just going to save it as, let me send it to desktop, and then I'll just save it as NJ. So let me just type in NJ Nicola Jackson and then save. Now, assuming this is a video you want to react to, so basically if you want to react to multiple videos as well, you just have to gather them, as simple as that. I'm going to show you how you can add them. So after picking the video you want to react to, the next thing is simply now reacting to the video itself. Now, in order to react to this video, we come back to our Prism Live Studio. Now, in case you are using OBS as well, it's simple. Just follow this system that I'm going to share with you. The first thing you need to do is simply click on this plus over here. Now once you click on this plus, you come over to the top here and then look for where it says media source. Now you accept media source and then click on OK. Now from here you basically click on OK and then the media source will be added. Now in order to get your media in here, you just basically have to click on where it says browse. Now you go and find a video that I recently downloaded. So I downloaded it and sent it to my desktop. So I'm just going to look for it. So here is it, NJ, and then I'll just bring it in. Now after this, you can just click on OK. Now your video will not play immediately, so you basically have to click on this restart button and then your video will actually come up. Now once it comes up like this, you can just adjust it to fit in on the side here. Now you see this shows the video that you are actually reacting to. Now the next thing is simply you need to keep your face on the screen as well. You that you are reacting to the video, your face also need to be on the screen to make sure that everything is balanced. So in order to get your face on the screen, all you basically need to do is simply click on where it says media, the plus again, and then over here come back to where it says video capture device, and then click on it and then click on OK. Now you click on OK again. Now this will automatically bring up this pop here. So by default it will ask you to launch on Prism Lens Studio. So I'm going to show you how I can do that as well. So for example, I want to use my laptop webcam. So basically, let me say your laptop has a great webcam and you want to stick to that. You can just go with that. So let me just open up my camera. Now here is my camera viewing it to me right now. So I'm just going to click on OK as well and then add it. Now I can just drag it to one side and then also adjust it to fit. And then now in order to have the video you're reacting to on top, just shift it like this. Now you can see basically the screen is divided. You can see you are at one side, the video you want to react to is at the other side. Now if you don't want it like this as well, you can also switch the positions whereby you bring this one downwards. Let me send it back up. Now you bring the video you want to react to down, probably something like this, and then you widen it. And then you get yours on top it this time around. Now you can also place yours at the top, and then you have your video at the top. Then you bring the one you are reacting to above it, and then just drop it a little bit. Then you can just zoom them to fit in. Basically that simple. Now for example, let me just keep it a side-by-side reaction, which is the most common reaction that a lot of people do, that a lot of you also do. So let me just stick to that. The side-by-side reaction, where you have the video you are reacting to over here, whilst you yourself you are at this other end talking. Now you can see it's basically that simple. You are at one side, the video you are reacting to is at the other side. Now for those of you who will do this sort of reaction video on your laptop using Prism Live Studio, please, after you set it up like this side by side, it doesn't end here. The next thing you need to do is simply click on where it says live. Now when you click on this live option, this is when the video will actually come over to this other scene. So if you are new to Prism Live Studio and then you want to use to create professional reaction videos, then you can go and watch my video that will be tagged at the side there. That video will actually take you through a step-by-step guide on how to create professional reaction videos using Prism Live Studio. So guys, this is the one for Prism Live Studio. Now let's get into the next section, where we'll actually create this sort of reaction videos using our smartphone. So guys, for the second method, we are going to use our phone to actually do the whole reaction. Now, for the sake of a lot of you complain that you don't have good screen recording apps that allows you to do reaction videos on your iPhone, I'll be sharing with you a manual method that you can actually use to do this. Now, in order to do this, all you have to do simply, as usual, you first get a video you want to react to. So I'm just going to get a video I want to react to. So I'm just going to go for the same video that I use right now. Nicola Jackson Today's Go. So I'm just going to get it. Then I'll just save the video. Just as on TikTok, I just save video as simple like this. So you just have to wait for this to count up to 100 and you're good to go. Now, once you save the video on your smartphone, the next thing you need to do is simply, now you need to watch the video. Whilst watching the video, you need to record your reaction to it. So You know, on PC you can be playing the video whilst reacting all on the go. Meanwhile, on your smartphone you can't do that because you don't have an application that gives us that access on most smartphones. So for that reason, with the manual method, you have to first of all record a video of yourself. So for example, I'm just going to open up the camera here and then come over to the video section. Now, all you basically need to do is simply need to create a reaction of yourself reacting to this particular video that you want to react to. So in this scenario, you might need a two smartphone, maybe even one smartphone actually showing you the video, or if you have a laptop, you have the video playing on a laptop, and then the other smartphone actually records you reacting to this particular video. So for example, right now you can see that I'm currently just recording my face, and then I'm trying to use it to match up with the reaction. So I'm just going to stop this. My screen recording is still on. So the next thing we need to do here, since we have the video we want to react to, and also we've recorded our reaction like I just did imaginary right now, the next thing we need to do is simply come over to CapCut. Now you can either use CapCut, InShot, or any other free video editor out there. Now CapCut now has watermark if you are using their free version, so you might consider using a different tool out there. But for the sake of this tutorial, CapCut is what I have, so I'm going to stick to it. Now in order to edit your reaction on CapCut, you click on where it says new project. Now you put in the two videos. So I'm just going to select the first one is a video that I actually downloaded. I'm going to add it. Now you see this one will be over here like this. Now I'm just going to get it off. I'm getting it off because I first of all need to add the background that I did. So for that, I'm just going to click on plus. Now I'm going to add the reaction. So first thing you need to do is simply import your reaction. So I'm going to click on import. Now once you have your reaction added like this, the next thing is simply click on where it says overlay. Now once you click on overlay, click on add overlay. Now you bring in the video you want to react to as the overlay. Now basically you have this like this. You just zoom it in a bit, and then now you need to drag yours upward to make sure that it's not covering your face. What you are reacting to isn't covering your face. So as simple as this, here you have it. So you can see your reaction at the top, and then the video you are reacting to down here. Now it's this simple and straightforward. Now once you are done like this, you just click on like. Now once you are reacting to this video, make sure that what the original video you downloaded, you mute the audio before you react to it, so that your voice doesn't get mismatched with the audio that actually comes to the video initially. So once you are done with this reaction, you just click on it says export. Now CapCut, you can see now they have ads in it. So in your own situation, you don't have to do any of this things. So you just have to wait. Once the ad is done, you are going to get the prompt to actually export the video, and you are good to go. So guys, that is it for this particular video. So this is basically how you can actually create reaction videos that are actually going to make you a lot of money from the internet month in month out, provided that what you are consistent with your reaction videos and you are posting consistently. So guys, see you in my next video. Bye.